Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Have you ever felt regret when the orchids you carefully tended for a long time gradually weakened and didn't bloom as expected? The more carefully you care for them, watering more, fertilizing more, the plants still don't improve, and sometimes even get worse. I've been in that situation too, spending a lot of time and effort, but the results were not as expected. Understanding that, in today's video, I will share with you a simple orchid care formula, easy to follow, using only familiar ingredients available right in your kitchen. If applied correctly, the plant will recover quickly, grow strong roots, and be stimulated to bloom more effectively. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any useful plant care tips on the Great Garden channel. And now, let's get started. Do you often drink dried tea? Dried tea contains many antioxidants, especially polyphenols and catechins, which help fight bacteria, inhibit fungi, and support protecting plants from harmful agents. Prepare a clean glass cup. Next, add about 1 spoon of dried tea. Then pour in about 500 milliliters of hot water to brew it, helping the active compounds and nutrients in the tea be better extracted into the water, creating a solution that can be effectively used for plants. Use a spoon to stir well, so that the nutrients in the green tea disperse and fully blend into the water, creating a uniform solution and increasing effectiveness when used for plants. Finally, cover and let the solution steep for 1 hour. While waiting, I proceed to use clean water to pre-rinse the plant. This step helps wash away dirt and residue on the surface of the leaves and root system, while also removing some bacteria and harmful impurities. In addition, pre-rinsing helps lightly moisten the growing medium, allowing the roots to avoid shock when exposed to the nutrient solution in the next step. Not only that, this initial layer of clean water also helps balance the environment around the roots, supporting more effective nutrient absorption. As a result, the plant adapts more easily, reduces the risk of damage, and recovers faster during care. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After about 1 hour, when the dried tea has completely cooled, I filter out the residue, keeping only the clear liquid. This helps remove excess sediment, preventing clogging or affecting the roots when used, while also making the solution cleaner. Next, add about 2 liters of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. Dilution helps reduce concentration, avoiding shock to the plant. The next ingredient I use is baking soda. Baking soda contains sodium bicarbonate, a compound with mild alkalinity that helps inhibit the growth of fungi and harmful bacteria. As a result, it helps clean the environment around the roots, limit diseases, and create favorable conditions for plant growth. Add 1 spoon of baking soda into the diluted tea solution. Then, use a spoon to stir well so that the baking soda and tea solution fully blend together, creating a uniform mixture. This helps the active compounds distribute evenly in the solution, enhancing disinfection effectiveness, supporting cleaning of the root environment, and helping the plant absorb nutrients better when used. And that's it. We now have a mixed fertilizer solution for the plants. Method 1. take a sufficient amount of the fertilizer solution into a spray bottle. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Then lightly spray onto the orchids in the garden. This solution helps clean the leaf surface, supports antibacterial action, inhibits fungi, and reduces the risk of disease in humid conditions. At the same time, compounds from tea also help protect the plant, maintaining a stable growth state. This spraying method helps distribute the solution evenly on leaves and the surrounding environment, increasing absorption efficiency, helping leaves stay airy, green, and improving the plant's resistance. You should apply it regularly 1 to 2 times per week, preferably in the early morning or late afternoon. Once the plant has stabilized, reduce to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain long-term effectiveness. Method 2. Use a soft cloth or clean cotton. Lightly soak it in the tea and baking soda solution. Then gently wipe each orchid leaf. In this solution, tea contains antioxidants that help clean and protect the leaf surface, while baking soda with its mild alkalinity helps inhibit fungi and harmful bacteria. As a result, the leaves are better protected, becoming cleaner, greener, and healthier. You should wipe both the top and underside of the leaves evenly so the solution can maximize its effect, helping leaves stay airy, lush green, and naturally glossy. This method can be applied 1 to 2 times per week, then reduced to once a month to maintain long-term and stable effectiveness for the plant. In addition to orchids, you can also use this solution to wipe the leaves of peace lily. The tea and baking soda solution helps clean dirt, remove long-standing residue on leaf surfaces, while also supporting antibacterial action and inhibiting harmful fungi. As a result, the leaves remain airy, reducing the risk of disease and supporting more stable growth. Not only that, regular leaf cleaning also helps the leaf surface absorb light better, improving photosynthesis efficiency, thereby making leaves darker green, shinier, and thicker over time. At the same time, the plant maintains good vitality and is less likely to weaken during care. Method 3. The remaining solution will be used to soak the plant pot directly as shown in the video. Place the pot into the solution for about 15 minutes, allowing the roots to gradually absorb water and active compounds naturally. This soaking method helps the solution penetrate deeply into the root system, supporting cleaning, antibacterial action, and more effective root recovery stimulation. Thanks to the gradual absorption process, the roots are not shocked, while nutrient absorption capacity is enhanced, helping the plant quickly stabilize and grow healthier after treatment. Do the same with other plants in the garden to ensure all of them absorb nutrients evenly. Applying this method uniformly helps plants grow more balanced, reduces uneven strength among plants, and creates conditions for the entire garden to grow steadily, lushly, and uniformly over time. Results. After 2 months of consistently using the tea and baking soda, solution orchid leaves become darker green, with a noticeably shinier and thicker surface. New leaves develop strongly, full of vitality, helping improve photosynthesis, and nourish the plant effectively. The root system also improves significantly, with continuous growth of new white, plump roots with green tips that firmly attach to the growing medium. As a result, the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients is enhanced, helping it grow stronger and more stable. Shoots and flower spikes develop evenly and strongly, ready to enter the blooming stage. More buds form, larger and firmer. When blooming, the flowers have bright colors, are long-lasting, and can maintain their beauty for an extended period, even blooming continuously for many weeks. What do you think about this method of caring for orchids using dried tea and baking soda? Have you tried applying it yet? Share your experience in the comments. This is a worthy result of patience and proper care. When properly nourished, orchids will grow strongly and bring long-lasting beauty. If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss simple yet effective orchid care tips. See you again in the next videos on the Great Garden channel.